Homelessness opened my eyes. We're just humans and just want to be treated like a human being. I was a married man, 2 children, and loved life to the extent until I got a divorce. I lost my business, and things just started going downhill from there, fast. It was just came to the end. I just didn't care. Yeah, didn't care. It's a very, very, very frustrating life. And when I first became homeless, I'd take care of myself. But as I was out there, the more, with my emotions dissipating, so goes my health. I was only 135 pounds, and I weighed 185. It was killing me.
And I saw the picture of my kids.
I made a promise to always be there and to be of support. What kind of support am I? That was the motivation that moved me. My health started to really improve when I came out into volunteering and working around people again. MDC helped me by putting a motivation into work that I never knew before. I'm giving. I'm doing something more than just working. I'm giving. And it's given me this sense of more compassion and understanding for people than I've ever thought I could have. I've always had a good relationship with my children. They've always wanted dad in their life, and I've always wanted them, but now it's just growing, and it's becoming richer. If I never came in contact with the people at MDC, none of this would have motivated this way. Improving my hygiene, it just improved my thinking, my mind, and which helped me to give me motivation to even want a house again. This apartment makes life simple, where I can just take a shower when I want, and part of the stability is for Rick to be clean and healthy. My life is very simple, but I have everything I need and more at any given time.
To be a homeless woman is very, very, very rough. You are more vulnerable than a man. You are more taken advantage of as a woman. You know, to get my mind off of the situation, I was using drugs at that time, so my reality wasn't directly in my face. It was miserable. It was disgusting. I had to use people to get where I needed to go for that day, and I was non-existent in my son's life. I wasn't there. I chose a different lifestyle, and I chose drugs. I hurt a lot of people and myself. I was on a very vicious cycle of destruction. I remember the first day I walked into MDC. I was court-ordered. You know, I was forced to seek help, but after a certain amount of time and relapses, I decided to do it for myself. I wanted to change my life. I knew that I needed someone that was on the outside looking in, and someone that I can trust, and coming to MDC, I found that. I've used a lot of their programs. I've used their detox program. I've used their women's group. And now I'm into their co-occurring program, which is both chemical dependency and for mental health. I've been through all the steps. Everything's a process, and I come to find out that once again, I can't do it on my own. I am finally in a stable house. Also, coming through this program, I have learned patience. I have learned that there are other resources. And that I get to be a present, able, willing, determined mother to my son. And, that's the best thing I can ever give him is to be active in his life. And he knows that he's safe. He's safe now. Because before he wasn't safe. My name is Adriane, and I am a strong, beautiful, determined woman.